Okay, everyone. So a while back, I had a challenge that I didn't feel like I did properly. And which challenge was that? Yep, a hammer. The challenge was to kill someone with a thrown hammer. I used an axe. I traded with the person. It wasn't clean. I didn't like it. If you want to get your own challenge, pop it down in the comments below. I will accept any fucking challenge out there. Okay? Not going to guarantee I get them, but hell, at least I'll try. So, after a couple of shots, sneak my way in here. Just get ready with it. And that's the achievement. So yes, managed to do it cleanly, got away. I survived that one afterward. Not a bad way to do it. Now we need to talk about something you probably don't know. Chickens. These things can be a pain in the ass, because if you shoot the lantern above them, that still makes a bit of noise. Poison rounds? Yeah. Poison will kill chickens. You hit one, and it kills all of them. Poison arrows? Does that work? It does. So yeah, you can kill a bunch of chickens by hitting any of them with poison. Now the question is, does it work with dogs? Nope, doesn't work with dogs. Anyway, now let's get into whether MMR is affected by your loadout. Okay, so what I did is I started with just dusters and a med kit. This is a free hunter, no traits. That is the most basic thing I could have done. I did this, went in, and straight to the extract. Okay, skirt around the edges, go like hell. Okay, hide at the extract, and when you're done, you go back and you count all the people and all the stars. Okay, so what did we end up going with? 5 runs of this. We did this 5 times, and then I switched over. To show you this is not a fun thing to do, here is all of the shit, just over and over and over. Now, the reason I did it 5 times, and then I went over to the expensive build, is because I wanted 10. But I wanted 10 that weren't at different times. This was all done on the exact same day. It was February 7th, actually. Then I went to the expensive build. That's a Nagant Avto with adult precision and bleed. I've got frag grenades. I've got a spear. I've got the sweatiest build I possibly can. So, do the same damn thing. Get into the game, run to the extract. Okay? When you come back, tally up all the stars. Now, 5 times on the cheap build, 5 times on the expensive build. Then again, 5 times on the cheap build, and then 5 times on the expensive build. So altogether, I got 10 cheap builds and 10 expensive builds on the same night with the exact same MMR. Okay, I killed no one, I saw no one, I heard shots off in the distance. I think I killed 4 zombies the entire time. Okay? Like, what did all this data give us? This Excel spreadsheet. So my precise MMR you can find in the bowels of Steam's attributes. But I encountered 95 players in the cheap build, altogether 332 stars. Average of 3.49 per person. The expensive, I only got 85 players, average of 325 stars, or 325 stars altogether, average of 3.82. That's a 0.33 difference. But if you look at the mins and maxes, I had way more spread on the cheap stuff, minimum of 2.9 to a maximum of 4.6 per match. Minimum of 3.125 to 4.375 on the max for the expensive one, which I called loaded off to the left side. Now, this tells me, even on a small sample size, your loadout has nothing to do with your MMR and who you're placed against. Okay? Maybe I'm wrong. This is the data I've got. Okay, now we're going to talk about places you do and don't go. Maybe getting a little bit lucky, maybe not. I had dropped one guy, and then I go into a deer stand, which is usually a bad idea. But not a bad sniping spot as long as they don't know you're there. He knows I'm there. That dynamite hits up top. Just fucking luck right there. If that had dropped down, I would have been a little more fucked. Bees go after him. Accelerates the timeline a little bit, but I would have had him anyway. This is some stormtrooper shit. Let's go let this play out. What the fuck was your overall plan? It is important to stay calm in situations like that, and fanning is not necessarily your friend. Now here there was a big ass fight that had happened. These guys won. This was a spawn fight with 3 different groups. I happened to be the solo, and it was 2 trios. Arm shot did not kill. But how lucky can I get? I miss. Miss again. They still don't know I'm there. I caught the guy in the back on that one. Give him the bees. Green shirt runs away. And the bees take care of business. That was fucking lucky as shit. They could have killed me a lot of times. This is another time when I ended up just finding a group of people fighting. I like going into these and, just being the extra team that no one notices until it's too fucking late. As long as I don't get seen, I'm okay. How the fuck neither one of those people noticed me? I shot at them. Silent weapon, missed. But the fuck? That guy still had no idea I was there until I killed him. Now, I know his teammates on that side. I'm just wondering where the fuck that guy went to. We're going to sneak around and see if he comes to revive his teammate. But I'm super cautious because I just don't get this lucky. There's the dead guy. Oh. There's the live guy. You know what? Fuck it. There's a bounty right here. I'm lucky enough. Sometimes you gotta cut your, losses or wins when you can. Give them something to remember you by. And then go fuck off. Sometimes knowing when to take a fight and when to leave becomes an art. Now here, another fight was going on, and I came in a little late because I don't think there's 2 teams still up. But it's worth knowing that you kind of have to know how much health you've got, and don't panic. So I pop him. Despite the fact I'm bleeding, don't run right away. I had plenty of health, and my health chunks, hell, I'm only going to have to, heal up the last 50, which is a single med kit. Give myself a little bit of time for me to naturally heal that one that was fucked up. Make sure I'm not getting hit in the process. That's why I'm running back into what's called Fuckboy Forest. But the fight's not over. I dropped a guy, he's down a health bar, he's not getting back. I'm pretty sure those shots are probing for me. Saw him in the bushes. Nothing comes of it. Make them use a little bit of, their ammunition, whatever the fuck you happen to be able to. Ooh. That's a fireboy. That's an immolator. Bring out the dualies. Because if I can catch a guy fighting an immolator, that's always good. Hit the immolator, start, everybody on fire. Figure he's out there somewhere. See if I can get him pissed off with a fireboy that's on fire. Now, dualies I'm not great with, okay? I'll be honest. I get hit. Hit him once. If I turned around to try to stop myself, I was dead. About 1 to 2 health left. You just gotta remember, your health is a resource. It sucks to have to replenish it, but it's better to be alive to do so. Now out here, there was a guy by the cart, and I didn't know exactly where. I knew he was hiding behind the damn thing, but could not get an angle on him. I threw the frag grenade over. If it hits the water, it doesn't go off. So I was hoping the bank, get lucky with a little bit of shrapnel. But he's definitely right against that fucking cart. There's like a gun or a hand. I got a tree in the fucking way. You really can't go out either direction without me seeing him. And I fucking miss and I'm hitting the cart. Catch him once. Fuck it. Shoot the water. There was a leech over there. Oh, that's just fun. Somebody was dumb enough to be in the water with a goddamn leech. Shoot the fucking water. Heavy was over on Discord. We were BSing. But yeah, you can use the AI to your advantage. Here, I knew there was a fight going on, but it pretty much concluded. While bleed rounds are still scarce for the Centennial, you can find them. So this guy, that little green spark, little smoke thing, that was him being poisoned by the meathead. I caused him to bleed. If you're bleeding while running from a meathead, you're fucked. Because either the bleed gets you or the meathead does. Now, here we're going to talk about some extract fighting. If they have bounty, I don't want them to get out. Take the shot with the Berthier. I want to get close enough to stop the extract. Hit with the bleed, but not kills. So with the frag, which causes bleed. You got 30 seconds. Basically, you have to go back and touch it every 30 seconds to keep them in. Killing one also knocks the 30 seconds back. Gotta get myself up in there. Make sure it's a block. Couple of bees. That's 2 of them down. I don't know exactly where the 3rd is, though. That tells me where the 3rd is. I got a frag, or I'm out of frags, but I have Dino. At this point, he's going to be close enough. Those power shots aren't doing it. I just need speed. Keep the fucking pressure on him. Take out a trio real easy. I say easy, but I mean at the same time, come on. That's not that fucking easy. Now, these guys ran without me realizing until a little late. So I'm just booking, trying to get the fuck to the extract and stop them. They're shooting AI. If I can knock one of them down, I can stop the timer. Which I managed there. So that stops the timer. Drops a second. Try to get these bees on the ground. And I thought they hit the water, which sucks. Now, that goes off, kills him. Unfortunately, the bees, they did hit the water, but the dynamite set them off. So, had to take care of that. Couple of tokens. We're clear. You're good. So his team was coming in. Again, I found bleed rounds for my Centennial. Hit one. Pop a second one. Miss him. But all 3 of them are bleeding at this point. Give him the bees. That guy had a sniper rifle, though. I don't feel like he wants to get close. I probably should have just pushed his ass, but... Bees weren't close enough to him, which means he fucked off the other direction. Of course, I got a supply cart right there. Lucky headshot, that's all that was. With the fog, it was even hard to see him. Just, take a shot and hope. So we get to sit here for a minute and watch the body. Great time to tell everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever the fuck you want. I ain't your daddy. If you got something you want to know how to do, something you want to see me try, just tell me I'm a fucking douchebag. I don't care. Put it in the comments. I don't take this shit too much seriously. But, revive. Another headshot. Again, luck. That's 2 out of 3. And I'm hearing footsteps to my right. That's got to be the sniper boy. Crouch walking very close. Fuck, I got aim punched. But, good thing to have that bow. That takes care of another trio. Okay, so this one's called Don't Chase. I'm a solo. There's a guy behind me also with bounty who's a solo. And he was chasing me. And, if you're going to chase, Make sure they're not going to turn around. So they turn around, you're running, they're not. So I drop him. I could have just gotten out, but no. Insolence. They will pay for their fucking insolence if they cause me a little bit of discomfort. Getting near the end of the video here, and there were a couple of different teams around here, but I was pretty sure only one team survived, besides me. I know they're around that direction, but I don't know how many of them. Probing shot, probably should have let it go a little earlier, but I didn't. Nothing. Well, shit. One snuck around the back of me. I get a hit. He's got to be healing up. Go for the big dino. And that was a kill. Don't know if he's a solo, so hand crossbow. Light his ass up. Drop that one. Sometimes you just can't make it. Like, 3 guys was too many. Now, some of you might know what's in my inventory. That quick little peek. And wonder why. There is an item in there that should not be in my inventory. And I brought it in intentionally. It's the last clip of the night. Day, I don't know. Flash bomb. These things are bad. They are not good. But sometimes you just gotta try. Hit marker. Don't know if he was still flashed. I go down. That was my first shot. My first death. We don't go down that easy. I get hit pretty bad. He gets hit. You know what? Give him the bees. Before the bees hit, I'm dead again. But I want to see if my bees did the job. They did. Have a great night, guys.